trying to tell me that I'm cursed? Is it true?
It is.
My aunt said it was an evil fairy. I can't remember her name. They said it was
Maleficent.
That was a clip from the film Maleficent, and Dave Adams and Len Archibald are in today to review it for us. Thank you two so much for joining me.
Thanks.
So I think this is the first time that you two have disagreed about a movie.
Well,
Dave...
it's a matter of degree rather than a disagreement in kind. We agree, I think, that this is a feminist film. It's a drama.
That's for sure.
And is quite good, quite well done. There are some things that we would critique, perhaps. I don't think we agree on them. But this is a revisitation to Sleeping Beauty, telling the story of Maleficent, the bad fairy who gives the curse for Aurora when she's born, that she will prick her finger on her 16th birthday and fall into a deep sleep, a death-like sleep from which she will not ever awaken.
Unless awakened by love's first true.
Yeah, that's the kind of afterthought
kiss.
Maleficent has when she's castigated for such a terrible curse. She says, "Well, there's a rider to it. There's a rider. If true love comes along, she can wake up."
Yeah.
Okay, so Dave, what did you really like about this film?
I like this one because it is well. I should start by saying this is a feminist film. So here we are, two guys talking about this film.
And you both liked it.
But it is really very well done, I think. The more I think about it afterwards, the more I like it, the more things there are to like in it. And particularly, but not exclusively, Angelina Jolie's performance in the title character. She's very, very good in this.
Okay, and Len, you used the word lukewarm.
Yeah,
so,
I'm lukewarm on it. I guess for me, I went to the movie with different expectations. Angelina Jolie's performance is very good. I can't deny that at all. There are a few things though. It was one of the few movies where I felt the second act was really good. Usually with most movies, the second act is usually the weaker part because that's kind of the turning point for the story. But the second act, in terms of Maleficent dealing with everything that she's done in the curse and watching Aurora grow up and everything, that portion is actually really good.
Well, that's the scene that we saw in the opening clip between Aurora, played by Elle Fanning, and Angelina. As Maleficent, Aurora is finding out that she, Maleficent, is the fairy that put the curse on her.
Yeah.
Right. So it is clear that this is not the Sleeping Beauty that Disney made many years ago.
Except for the three pixies. They have holdovers from the 1959
But it's a lot
animated
darker,
film.
right? It's a lot darker. So
yes,
I'm
very much
asking, is
darker.
this an appropriate film for children? Would they
Not
like
really,
viewing
no,
this?
no. Older kids maybe.
Older kids, the tweens and the teens would enjoy it for sure.
They get somebody to talk about it afterwards.
Yeah,
one
of the things you just brought up, the Pixies. The Pixies are kind of like were kind of like the Jar Jar Binks of this movie. No, they were really that annoying.
They belong in another movie altogether.
They did.
Yeah.
But touching on the feminist fact, just to expand on that, basically every male character, save for two, are horrendous, terrible people.
Okay.
And
well, I'm not sure about horrendous and terrible.
Well, the other one, the two male characters that have something, I guess, some redeeming qualities is Prince Philip.
And we don't know anything about him.
And we don't really know anything about him. And the other one serves as Angelina Jolie's slave.
Okay, gotcha. So women will really feel empowered by this film. This is a good one for the ladies.
Yeah. It's about revenge. It's about being what's the right word I'm looking for?
Well,
being a victim and revenge, and it's also about love.
And it's a coming of age on two levels for Maleficent coming of age, into her redemption, and for Aurora as well as she grows up and learning about the world around her.
Okay, great. We'll have to see that one. And Len, according to the Lenny system, how would you rate this film?
I would rate this 3 Lennys out of 5. Like I said, it was a good movie. It was well made. it just didn't capture my imagination. It could have used, it's one of the few live Disney movies that could have used a few Disney songs, I think.
Okay.
I would not agree with that.
You wouldn't put the songs in there.
No,
okay, Dave. And how about your final words on
Final
this?
words, and here they come. Is Maleficent bad or is she not? Ambition, revenge, love, a dark magical plot.
Okay, great. Thank you two so much for joining me, and I'm glad to see that you had sort of a difference of opinion this time.
Well, we're working on it.
Yeah, we're okay.